My name is Dr. Mel Cannon. I am from New Age Chiropractic in Brooklyn, New York. I want to tell you a very interesting story today about a very young patient of mine. His name is Sam. His mother's name is Eva. Sam was having ear infections, many colds, and he was losing his hearing. He was going to ENT doctors that his mother took him to, and he was taking many antibiotics. And the mother, of course, was very concerned about this because she didn't like the idea of consistent antibiotics over a long period of time. Eventually, Eva took Sam to a ENT doctor who was supposed to be top of the line in Manhattan. And this doctor told Eva that he believes that Sam will need a surgical procedure in which they put a tube into the ear to alleviate the problem. Of course, the mother was not very happy about having a 3-year-old have a surgical procedure of that nature, so she became very upset. Fortunately, I knew the family very well, and Eva got to me, and we discussed the situation, and I came and I examined Sam. What I found was that Sam had a subluxation of his first atlas vertebrae, which was causing nerve pressure or nerve impingement in the upper area of the neck, which I believe was affecting the ears. He also had a few other small subluxations in the neck, which was also adding to the problem. I decided to adjust these subluxations and correct the nerve pressure and get basically these nerves functioning in a much more normal pattern. Over a short period of time, 2 or 3 treatments, Sam started to improve, but he improved very drastically, very radically, and the mother was very happy. Over a period of about 1 month, 6 weeks, I must have given Sam about 6 treatments, at which time his problem was completely gone. His hearing came back 100%, the colds eased up, the ears were functioning very normal, and we had a happy young child and a very happy mother. Sam is now 4 years old, or maybe a little older. He hasn't had any of these problems for well over a year. And basically goes to show how chiropractic works very well with children, because children are really healing machines. You just got to get their body and their nervous system aligned, and they will basically heal themselves. I'm going to let you listen and watch a video of Sam and the mother talking about this situation, and I think you'll be very impressed. So, enjoy the video that's coming up.
My name is Sam.
And my name is Eva. And this is my son, as he said, Sam. He's 4 years old. We came to see Mel a little while ago because when Sam turned 2 years old, he started getting very sick. He had constant problems with his nose, with coughing, with his ears. We kept going to his pediatrician, and the pediatrician kept telling us that basically he's going to grow out of it, and to constantly take antibiotics. I'm not really for the antibiotics. I was speaking to numerous doctors, numerous pediatricians, even went to see a top New York specialist who suggested that he continues to do the antibiotics, and if his condition doesn't improve, that he's going to have to get tubes in the ears. I was very reluctant to do that. I was very upset. I didn't know what to do. He was on antibiotics probably 6 or 8 times out of the year because he was constantly having problems with his ears. When I went to see the New York specialist, he told me that his hearing got so bad that he lost 30% of it. And basically, if he didn't get the tubes, that nothing would improve. And I actually spoke to somebody concerning his problem and was suggested that I should go see a chiropractor. So I did some research online concerning ear problems for kids and chiropractors. And I actually read some good reviews about that. So of course I called Dr. Mel because I've known him for many years. He's treated my back. He's wonderful and he's helped me. I called him and I asked him if he's ever heard of chiropractors treating kids with ear problems. He said of course, that it was actually a very common thing and that I should come in and see him. So we came in with Sammy to see him, and actually, before we came to see Dr. Mel, I spoke to the New York doctor, the specialist, the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and I asked his opinion on the chiropractor treating a child for the ear problems. And he told me not even to think about it, that it wouldn't work, nothing would work. Besides the tubes, nothing would work. And if we wouldn't do the tubes as soon as possible, he would lose most of his hearing. Of course, I didn't listen to him. I came to see Dr. Mel with Sammy, and Dr. Mel told us that he had problems in his neck, in his first vertebrae, I believe, and that he needed to get some treatments for his neck, for his head. Started doing the treatments. We came to see Dr. Mel about 5 times. The condition improved totally overnight, I would have to say. No problems with the hearing. Hearing is 100%. No problems with the ears. It's been, I would say, more than 6, 7, maybe 8 months already. Haven't been sick, haven't had any problems with our nose, haven't had any problems with coughing, with the throat, with the ears. Everything is perfect. We continue to swim, and he's treated. I mean, my son is proof here. But as I said, I was pregnant when the whole thing happened with my son, the problems with his ears. I was getting constant headaches, migraines, and I decided to see Dr. Mel. He was treating me while I was pregnant, and he treated me probably also about 3-4 times. And I have a month-old son. I haven't had any migraines. I haven't had any headaches. I haven't had any problems with my neck, with my back, with my head, with nothing. He's just great. He's an amazing doctor. We love him. He's like part of the family because he treated my son, and thank God if it wasn't for him, I don't know what would have happened. We love him. He's great.